EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a second and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up on the third down.
11 empty. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
I'm fine, ready?
Bengals first down.
11. Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Right, 80.
Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. He's got it about the 8. And he's in! Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Eagles 14. Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, like, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's another
First grab for Metcalf. Good for the 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Through the middle of the field. And he'll take this one in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Steelers 7. First Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. 180. Right up. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
11. MP.
They bring Chase in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric Hall. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 22.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Stop.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
One, ready?
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11, 180. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at
Gun,
the
gun.
6-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Big 13.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City
On one,
after
ready?
this. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
180. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
180.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 more
The
yards.
defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now, Darnold. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with from the 39. Here's a first and 10. Darnold to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score! D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. At midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Now Dowdle. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
32.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the gun, on third down, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On fourth down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
On one, right?
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. 11, ready. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
There we go.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
11, mighty. 11,
37-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Bengals 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
11, 11,
Putting
11.
the tight end in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to all the tight ends.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great pass. They have it 1st and goal.
Big 13. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If they need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut into that lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'm 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11 MT. Behind. Behind.
Here's Brown. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. They bring Chase in motion.
12, 12. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Derek Harmon, 1st rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend his third quarter lead.
16.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Higgins sent in motion. Second down. Burrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Here we go.
line.
Burrow. This one caught just past the pylon. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
42. Steelers 16. Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set. Set.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Yo, lady. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. A carry here for Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2, ready?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
12.
4th quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. Down the sideline, past the 40. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. It covers 51 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now, Burrow to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
16.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
We're going to sack.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Yards on the play.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt.
The Steelers
Back to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at the 3. He'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and goal at the 3.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead.
22.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. Boye Mafe getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. To throw again is Murray. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Inside the 40. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.